Island is situated on the Big Rideau. In fact, it's the only town on the Big Blue Lake, and the title Big is no misnomer. There are over 1,500 cottages here, yet you wouldn't notice your neighbor unless you were to run an errand to this full-service stop. The Big Rideau has been a popular spot with boaters for decades. There are 3 marinas here, so if you do the math, that means there are more boats in Portland than anywhere on the Rideau Canal. In Seeley's Bay, there's a teepee with a unique story. This teepee, designed as a rough replica of the original, brought economic life to Seeley's Bay, along with the efforts of one innovative woman. That woman was Seeley, and she and her family operated a store from the teepee during the 1820s and 30s. That was before there was a town. It would be steamboat traffic and other boaters on the canal that would be her initial customers. Have you ever thought about sending information from our present lives into the future? At Chaffey's Lock, they have. They've created a time capsule for the 150th anniversary of the Rideau Canal, complete with 4 vacuum tubes. It was disappointing to hear there were no candy bars or chips in those tubes. How are the people of the future supposed to know about the good stuff? After the break, I think I'll treat myself to some world-class cheese. Life is tough here in Portland. You know, another great thing about Rideau Breeze Marina, it will help you find what you need to prepare to be on Fear Factor. You're supposed to cut. Before the canal was built, the Rideau region was essentially a vast wilderness, save for a few small settlements that dotted its waterways. Chaffey's Lock was like many of these settlements in that it was a mill town. It had connections to England's milling industry, and it established its own carding mill. That's a mill that brushes fibers to prepare them for spinning. But Chaffey's would not be a one-mill town. It became a significant milling complex with a grist mill, sawmill, mill dam, and distillery. For being in the boondocks of the 1800s, Chaffey's had a lot going for it. We have to say goodbye to Chaffey's Lock and continue north on the Rideau Canal to our next destination. You'll want to join us as we discover a new enchanting waterway community next time on Rideau Runs Through It.